Alright, we're here, On Air Company, MS, FS, loud rock music. We have it all. Okay. What's that? Yo. Letting this load up. Gonna pick up a job. Oh, what's going on? It's downloading models now. Alright, we're gonna give this a second. Let the music continue. And I'll be back as soon as this is done. And 95%. Okay. Just about loaded up. Building my company dashboard. It better. I did a test flight earlier. Okay. Brought my plane from one spot to another, and then when I landed, it was like, oh, we couldn't track your flight. So, I'm hoping I don't have to fly from this BFE airfield again. Oh, it literally shows it in flight. What do you mean resume flight? Bruh. I've landed. Oh, okay, it's showing me that. Good. Perfect. So now it should be where I'm at right now. And you guys can't see anything, so let's bring that over here. Hey, why did it say flying again? I'm confused. No, no, I'm not flying. I very clearly landed. Bro. Bro. We're about to fix this right now. Bro, immediately sell this. Okay. Okay. Now we need aircraft market. Hey, we're gonna search. Hey, you relax. Yes. Just buy a brand new one, because I think I can afford that. And we want no seats in it. Alright, would you look at that? We got a brand new one. Now hopefully this one doesn't bug out. Alright, let's get a job. Get a job coming from this airport to another. We got fragile cargo. AI can't fly the job. Down to New Philly. New Philadelphia. Yeah, we'll take it. Let's get it loaded up onto the plane. This one. That's the one. Put a little more fuel in there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do this one. Brief and brief. Why not? Altitude, we'll just go 5,000. And we'll generate this flight. Okay. Perfect. Okay, okay. Validate fuel. Now, I'm just gonna go back like an hour. So it's a little bit daylight. And we'll click fly now. gonna click start tracking. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so that's all tracking and we're good to go. So we can minimize that out and here we are. There's a little bit of daylight. Got a little bit of sunshine here. Ooh, I think I clicked start tracking before my guy was in here, so it might fuck up tracking when I get in. Let's see.
Loaded payload is lower than due payload, 170 instead of 707 pounds.
Yeah, that's my bad. So what we'll do is we have to quickly abort this flight. Set it up real fast again. No worries, no worries. We need this guy, back one, that. Alright. Start tracking. And we're good. Okay. So now that we got that all out of the way, move this. No, we don't need some brief dispatch. We do want this. Load up our little tablet here. It might make me sign in. As we do that, we will get the plane started up here. So the batteries and stuff on.
Archer 295 Romeo Foxtrot, clear of 12 at Alpha.
Want our beacon, nav, and strobes on. Throttle in a little bit. Pull that all the way out to mixture. Let's crank her over. What's the matter, buddy?
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Taxi lights will come on. We get this loaded up yet? Let's peek at the thingy thing. Tablet that looks like it's not wanting to cooperate with us. Can we use it up here? Import flight. From SimBrief.
Mooney 654 Alpha, departing runway 12, turning to the southwest.
Close out of that on the tablet since it doesn't want to work right now. Okay, so that's all loaded into our Navigraph. I just want it for these charts up here. Probably for taxiing when we land. So just minimize this guy. Stick him way up there. So we can just close it out for now, right? We don't need it. At the minute, let's get our flight plan set in the T1000 down here. See if I can remember how. Ah, yes. Hold on 1 second. I have to fix this. Nine VGNZ 72. Over. $325. That's my bad.
One two. Altimeter 2987. Density altitude 1400 feet.
Get that set down there.
Northeast Ohio Regional Airport. Automated surface observation. 0053 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 17. Dew point 12. Altimeter 2987. Density altitude 1400 feet.
Back over to CTAF, and then we'll put in Buffalo departure over here on standby. Which is going to be 1210. And we should be ready to roll out now. Just about. We have. I think we're set for 4,000, right? Our flight plan is set for 5,000, so we'll put that up to 5,000, and we will get this ready here. Here comes a lot of clicking. Perfect. Alright, taxi lights on. Cool, we're good. Alright, we're gonna roll out. Let's get the parking brake off.
Skyhawk 121 Alpha, Mike, cleared of the active at 17.
Northeast Ohio traffic, Cessna 6313 Golf is taxiing to runway 27 for a westbound departure. Northeast Ohio traffic. Alright, we'll get rolling down to the end here. We'll flip around and get up out of here. We need to turn these up. The brightness on them.
Twin Cessna 1 Alpha Bravo Tree Echo turning final for runway 19.
I don't know what's going on at the side of that window. Get these flaps down here set for takeoff. Landing lights on. We'll get that taxi light off now. Northeast Ohio traffic's Cessna 6313 Golf taking off runway 27, westbound departure, Northeast Ohio traffic. Now, it's highly unlikely, but I don't see anything coming. Nothing down there. We'll power in. Get this window shut. Alright, here we go.
Katana 422 Mike Whiskey over midfield, left traffic, runway 27, full stop.
Don't stall.
Airborne time logged.
Alright. Okay, heading, and then we're going to switch over to Buffalo departure. Buffalo departure, Cessna 6313 Golf, looking to pick up our IFR clearance to New Philadelphia.
I hear you. 1 sec. Maintain VFR.
Alright, maintaining VFR.
Cessna 6313 Golf. Buffalo departure cleared to Harry Clever. Direct hires. Then is filed. Squawk 4535 and ident.
Where do they want us? 4535. So, exponder code 4535. We'll hit the ident button.
Cessna 6313 Golf. Buffalo departure. Radar contact. Over Northeast Ohio Regional Airport at 1600 feet. Ashtabula altimeter 29.85. Cleared direct hires.
85. Altimeter 2985, clear direct hires. Thanks. Cessna 6313 Golf. Alright, so now we just moved our heading course towards this little GPS line, and then we're gonna hit nav. That way, once we
Cessna
hit
13
this
Golf,
line,
contact Youngstown approach on 133.905.
it's gonna pull us direct in, and we'll follow this GPS route. Alright, what did they say? 13395. You're going to 133.95, Cessna 13 Golf. Alright, let's flip that over. Youngstown approach, Cessna 6313 Golf at 2,600, climbing to 5,000, direct to hires.
Cessna 6313 Golf, Youngstown departure. Good evening, Ashtabula altimeter 29.85.
2985, yes sir. Alright, now our flaps can come up. Should have had them up a little bit ago. And we're pulling that GPS line now, so it's starting to turn us a little bit. Climbing at 74, what I set it at earlier, which is going to be our best rate of climb. Now we just enjoy the views.
Pacific 1323, you're following the 767, 12 o'clock and 6 miles.
Following the 767 Pacific
See if I
1323.
can get these guys to work over here. This chart's gonna work for me. No. There's default charge, right? How did we get to that? That's here in the flight planner. Yeah, I don't know, man. These charts should work. Nothing's working over here though. I can't search or anything on the... Can we get some on here? There we go. What do we got? Y'all have a taxi diagram? Or is that it? It looks to be it. What is this? Soft field runway here? Grass or something?
Navy on 635, Juliet Whiskey, right to 090, climb to 7,000. Right to 090, climbing to 7,000, 635, Juliet Whiskey.
What is their KPHD? So what if we put up here in the flight planner? Oh, we can search. Well, where's the keyboard? Let me search. I'm afraid to type. I don't know if that's gonna fuck with my aircraft or not. Let's just do this. At arrival airport. That doesn't pull anything. Alright, I'm gonna press it. What happens if I... Kilo Papa Hotel Delta. Once we get closer, it looks like we'll be able to, however we got to that map.
Southwest 399, or reduce speed to 180, then descend and maintain 4,000.
Once we get closer, we'll be able to just
then
click
down
on
to
it.
4,000 Southwest 399er.
Just be able to click on it and grab the information that we need. Alright, but for now, we're in cruise. I have this thing maxed all the way out, so that's not good. That could... We're gonna pull back on this a little bit. Yeah, we could have been, calling a mayday there. We can open up this, do a little bit of studying before we get to the field. Looks like we're probably going to be coming in on runway 33. They have some approaches. We got an RNAV for 33, so we'll probably get that, I'm guessing. So that's cool. We might get to take a RNAV approach down.
Cirrus 811 Zulu, descend to 2000, cleared for the visual 15.
I wanted to see.
Descending to 2000, cleared for the visual 15811 Zulu. Alpha Whiskey 1, Youngstown approach. Good evening, middle field altimeter 30.45.
We'll be clever traffic when we get there, because it's untowered. We'll be calling our stuff on CTAF. All right. So we got 8 minutes, and then we hit this waypoint. Then from there, whoa, doggy going crazy. We'll be following another line straight to the field until they give us our approach, whatever that may be. Tanks are set to both. Fuel's looking fine. Plenty enough to get there.
Southwest 521, contact tower 118.3. Switching to
Tree.
118.3, Southwest 521.
118.3.
Request. Just told us to turn to heading 115.
Sky High 782, turn right, heading 115.
Sky 782, returning.
All right. Yo, did it throw our boxes in here? That's sick. Look at that. There's our cargo.
American 1342, slow to 180 knots, traffic ahead on approach. 180, American 1342.
Woof woof. What? Got crazy doggos. Crazy doggos. Why are you singing to me? No, thank you. Are these all? There we go. No, we don't want your singing. We just cruising.
United 229, turn left, heading 220 vectors for sequence. 0 United 229.
I think the runway is incorrect. Command TAA Papa.
Alright, we do need to turn that down a little bit.
Papa, say again your last transmission. Roger, Command TAA Papa.
Menu. Sorry, I'm losing it.
FedEx 1296, cleared visual approach, runway tree 6 right, maintain 170.
Cleared visual runway tree 6 right, maintaining 170 FedEx 1296.
119.5, 1 Mike Juliet.
Helicopter 3 Tango Papa over the airport, ready to turn on my inbound leg to Burke Lakefront. Is there a particular heading you'd like?
Tickler.
Helicopter 3 Tango Papa, negative, just flight following. I'm en route now to Burke Lakefront.
And he's pulling up into Cleveland.
American 1877 traffic at 11 o'clock and 10 miles westbound, 5,400 for 2,000 is a 757. Expect to follow.
Following the traffic. American 1877. Going to 124.75, Skyhawk Whiskey 08 Bravo. Good day.
Good day.
For the M10 arrival, Firefly 8138. Roger that, Firefly 8138.
So now we got about 30 minutes and we'll hit our target. We're just cruising for that duration.
American 1342, slow to 180 knots, traffic ahead on approach.
180 American 1342.
Got my little pilot cat with me right now. But he honestly don't seem too happy to be in the cockpit. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get something to drink. We'll let this just baby cruise on autopilot.
Piper 219 Sierra Victor, climb to 6,500, heading 130. Up to 6,500, heading 130-219 Sierra Victor.
Set to maintain 2,800, Warrior 91 Sierra.
Warrior 91 Sierra, contact Cleveland Center on 120.775.
120775, Warrior 4291 Sierra.
Cirrus 811 Zulu, descend to 2000, cleared for the visual 15.
Descending to 2000, cleared for the visual 15811 Zulu.
American 6823, contact Cleveland Center on 120.775.
120.775 for American 6823, we'll see you. Good afternoon, departure. This is American 6823 with you, climbing through 3000 and 4000. United 1261, heavy traffic, 1 o'clock and 15 miles. Same altitude, type unknown.
Traffic in sight, United 1261. Cessna 6313 Golf, Youngstown approach, descend and maintain 4000. Altimeter 29.88, turn left heading 190 vectors for the RNAV runway 33 approach.
Alright. Are they talking to me? Descend and maintain 4000. Turn left heading vector 190 for RNAV 33 approach. Okay. These guys want us to go 190, so let's turn the heading over to... Wait, left? 190?
Cessna 13 Golf, contact Cleveland approach on 118.6.
And then bring this down 4,000 and we'll go vertical speed 400. Going to 118.6 Cessna 13 Golf. Alright, change over Cleveland approach 118.6.
UPS 1302, heavy descend to 5000, expect RNAV approach runway 21.
Cleveland approach, Cessna 6313 Golf with you at 4,800, descending to 4,000. We are on vectors for RNAV approach, runway 33 into Clever.
Cessna 6313 Golf, Cleveland approach. Good evening, Harry. Clever altimeter 29.88.
$2988. All right, let's go over here and get procedure going. Get this RNAV programmed in real quick. So, need to move this. That guy needs to go. Select. Nope. That's wrong. Alright. Procedure. Select approach. We want RNAV 33. And I'm just going to say we're getting vectors. I'm not going to worry about all that right now. I see. They just have us coming straight up here. Once we get here somewhere, they're probably going to be like...
345 Charlie, maintain present altitude traffic at your 9 o'clock of Boeing 737.
Maintaining altitude traffic in sight. Piper 345 Charlie.
Here we are now, though. Down at 4,000. They wanted us to be. Hope they got fucking lights down here, bud. I could take some of this detail off, right? There's so much clutter on this map down here. There, that's good.
Air Canada 235, hold at Waypoint Briggs. Expect further clearance in 10 minutes. Holding at Briggs, waiting for further clearance, Air Canada 235.
Correct, 3037, TBM 222.
TBM 22, I'm not seeing your transponder. Confirm squawking 5372 mode C. Ident one more time for me.
TBM November 222, Julia Mike. I am due to a transponder malfunction. I can only squawk 3037. That's what I am transmitting now.
Uh-oh, homie's got a transponder malfunction.
FedEx 1249 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000 Airport, 12 o'clock, 20 miles.
Descending to 3000 Airport in sight, FedEx 1249 Heavy.
Just getting blinded by that fucking wing light, the landing light. That looked cool. Just kind of having faith in these guys right now. I know the IFR vectoring last time I used the intentions wasn't like the greatest. But I am just having faith in the ATC that they are guiding me. I mean, I could, if they don't, I can get there. It's not like I'm lost. I just want to, I would like for them to correctly guide me in onto the
2190 Victor, climb to
Arnhem
6500 heading 130.
and let us take over.
Out to 6500 heading 130 219 Sierra Victor.
Baron 67 Sierra, Cleveland departure. Go ahead with your request.
Yeah, 67 Sierra would like to descend and maintain 3,000 feet now. Cleveland departure, Baron 4267 Sierra. Do you copy that last transmission?
What's that in front of us? Is that traffic or is that an airport? Maybe some traffic. Do we have... Shows traffic on the map right here. Don't see any on the map. I think that was traffic. They're out here now. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping.
Twin Comanche 235 Charlie, Quebec, right to 070
No, it's
vectors for the GPS.
Some traffic.
Right to 070 vectors for the GPS 235 Charlie,
Come
Quebec.
off on our left.
126, 120.6.
Above us.
TBM
On the left and some behind us.
120.775, University 3. Please repeat for University 3.
But that's not what I thought it was. We have some out here. traffic's gone, but now they're back. And they're gone again.
Cessna 82, Charlie Bravo, turn left, heading 120, cleared ILS 6. Left to 120, cleared ILS 682, Charlie Bravo.
Approach University 3, we're just off our scene at 1800, climbing 2100 feet, en route to 77 Oscar India through your airspace. University 3, climb approved.
University 3. That airfield that we're going to is pretty much, looks like right there. See it out there. Who are we on with right now? Cleveland. Cleveland approach, Cessna 6313 Golf. We're still being vectored for the RNAV 33 into New Philly, right? Alright, they're not responding. I might just take it into my own hands. No, we'll see. We'll see what they say. They didn't say anything to that, though, which is weird. Cleveland approach, Cessna 6313 Golf. We're gonna make a slight right-hand turn to the heading 195.
Cessna 13 Golf, turn right, heading 195 vectors for the RNAV, runway 33 approach.
Diamond 786, Juliet Kilo, climb to 5,500, contact center on 124.7. 5,500, switching to 124.7786, Juliet Kilo. 20.6, Skyhawk, 808.
Cessna 13 Golf, contact Pittsburgh approach on 125.275.
That's us. Going to 125.275, Cessna 13 Golf. Have a good one. Alright. Where we at? 125. 275. That's a long ways.
Pacific 1323, you're following the 767, 12 o'clock and 6 miles.
Following the 767 Pacific 1323.
Helicopter 3 Tango Papa, contact.
Pittsburgh approach, Cessna 6313 Golf with you at 4000.
Cessna 6313 Golf, Pittsburgh approach. Good evening, Harry Clever, altimeter 29.88.
2988. Yep, we still got that down there.
Cessna 6313 Golf, Pittsburgh approach. Turn right, heading 205. Cessna 63.
Turn right heading 205. Or turn right heading 215. They gave us another transmission right there at the end. Okay, we're being factored. We're turning nav on now. Having that armed. And then we're gonna hit VNav over here. Oh wait, we might have to turn that down to like 3,000 and then we'll hit VNav.
United 229, turn left, heading 220 vectors for sequence.
0 United 29.
Don't have a top of this.
TBM November 222 Juliet Mike Pittsburgh approach Roger altimeter 29901.
29901. TBM 22.
TBM 22 turn left heading 155.
Alright. We have GPS on, so when we hit this line up here, we'll be good.
Cessna 13 Golf, 5 miles from Zudgy. Turn right heading 265, descend and maintain 3000 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 33 approach.
Turn right heading 265, descend down to 3000 until established, and we're cleared for the RNAV approach for runway 33. Thank you, Cessna 13 Golf. Okay, so let's do that right now. Heading 265. And then
UPS 1302, heavy descent to 5000, expect your nav approach runway 21.
Descending to 5,000, expecting
We're gonna
RNAV
keep it at
21, UPS 1302 heavy.
Gonna go down. $700 a minute, and we'll just pull this back a little bit. Actually, we'll put it up to 3,000. $700 might have been a little steep. Got our fuel warnings on. Don't worry, we'll be alright. Let's pull this power back, we're going pretty fast.
Cessna 13 Golf, radar services terminated. Harry Clever Airport at your 2 o'clock, 15 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. So long.
Radar service is terminated. We're gonna squawk VFR and go to the advisory frequency. Go ahead and cancel IFR at this time. Cessna 13 Golf. Okay. 122.8.
Cessna 13 Golf, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Eight, down here in the exponder. VFR. Switch over here. Harry Clever traffic, Cessna 6313 Golf is inbound runway 33 RNAV approach. Alright, now we're going pretty slow, so let's go ahead and add some power. We're on that GPS point. So now if we bring this down and we hit, yeah, VNAV's on now. Now it'll take us down to 2600 when we hit that top of descent marker. Should be coming up here soon. Actually, it's way up here. Actually, see it right in front of us up there. Coming in on it. Right up there. Keep it at about 100 knots for now.
Katana 422 Mike Whiskey, left downwind 27.
button too. That way when we get near the glide path, it'll pick that up for us and start bringing us down. We might be a little high for that though. I think we should be at 2,600 feet, like, yeah, right now. Let's bring that down a bit.
Mooney 822 Delta Charlie, turning downwind, runway 19, touch and go.
Getting some wind there. Throw it around. There we go. Now we're in the boxes. Yeah. Diamond over here for the glide path is slowly approaching us. Once that gets right here, it should automatically take over and just start bringing us down. We'll stay right here at around 88 knots. Just punch my microphone real quick and let's get a little bit of flappages going on. Increase the power just a little bit.
Mooney 822 Delta Charlie, turning base, runway 19, touch and go.
And bring that back a little more now. Here comes that diamond. And that GP right there at the top should turn green. Go. Now we're on a glide path down. Just power out a little bit. You don't want to be coming in too fast. Not like even 90 right now is a little fast. Set of flaps in here. Power up just a little bit as we do so. Very clever traffic. Cessna 6313 Golf is on final. Runway 33. Go slow there. We're alright. Keeping an eye on it. We're keeping an eye on it. Got us a little off. I'm just going to slightly adjust us a little bit. Ready. Still a little too high, but we're alright. We're good. There we are. Alright, disengage autopilot. Let's pull power out all the way. Oh my goodness. Don't want to dive. It's not what we're going for here.
Landing time logged.
Bonanza 4 Alpha 2 Tree Mike, turning downwind runway 1.
Find a taxiway to get off of this runway. We'll call ourselves clear runway. It's gonna be one right here. Nope. Here we go. Clever traffic, Cessna 6313 Golf is clear of runway 33 and taxiing to GA parking. Let's go ahead and throw taxi lights on, get the landing lights off. And I going to zoom in here. Yes, we're going right. Get them flaps cleaned up too, get them all the way up. Open up our window.
Cirrus 2 Tree Fox 5 miles south inbound for full stop landing. Grumman 19er Victor holding short of runway 22. I'm holding short. Have you in sight? Appreciate it.
About to turn in right up here. Yeah. Me. That parking brake on. Lights shut down. Get over here and clear this out of the computer, because I like to do that.
Katana 422 Mike Whiskey departing northbound straight out.
Alright, that's all good.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
That's great. I'm glad it has been. Alright. And let's get her all completely shut down here. That's off, right? Yeah. Alright, that's all that. Window. Alright. Alright, cool. That's that. And then we got the same thing that happened last time I tried to do a flight. For some reason, it just stopped. So we're gonna send a report, and then that's gonna be like that. Register your flight. Alright, and it shows, and I had a hard landing. A flight record. Okay, so it has all this logged. Okay. 6,000 credits for it, apparently. Yeah, right here. Now if we go live operations map, what's that showing? It's, yeah, see now it's showing us, like on the map it shows us here. I don't get that. And then on the freaking up here it's showing my aircraft way up here. Anyway. That's something we'll have to figure out. It might be just wait for an update because that's never been an issue for me before. But, yeah. That's what we're gonna call it. One little flight. Might be back sometime with another one at some point. Be back on with some more vids here soon. Until then, peace out.